policy. And Anton, the Prime Minister is now trying to sell the new policy to the nation.
Sure is, Kathy. He has released a 3-minute video explaining why he had concluded a deal with PNG to resettle asylum seekers there. Here's some of what he had to say.
People who come by boat now have no prospect of being resettled in Australia. The rules have changed. If you come by boat, you will never permanently live in Australia. This has not been an easy decision for me or my colleagues. The sight of asylum seekers being exploited by people smugglers is appalling. And the problem is likely to get worse in the future, as it is for so many countries around the world. We also have to do everything possible to protect our orderly migration system and the integrity of our borders. The bottom line is that we have to protect lives by dealing robustly with people smugglers.
That's the Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd. With asylum seekers shaping up as a major election issue, some Iranians living here believe they have become political pawns. They object to being labelled economic refugees, insisting they fled Iran to escape persecution and oppression.
Mohsen Soltani says he's a lucky man in a lucky country, but he's shocked at today's announcement. He sees it as a racist policy borrowed from the Howard government.
Australia looking at the human right as a livestock. This is wrong.
So, does Mr Soltani think the new policy of permanent resettlement and repatriation will deter asylum seekers?
The clear answer is no. The people don't have a place to run away from. Doesn't matter Australia or any another country. They important find a safe place for themselves.
Iranians have emerged as a new pressure point on Australia's ability to control its borders. Mr Soltani says new arrivals are being punished for needing help.
Before they said Sri Lanka safe, before they said Afghanistan safe, now telling Iran safe because most of the people come from Iran or think, no, better we stand up and we tell, okay, we don't want a racist, we don't want a refugee. We stand up and tell we are racist, yes.
The number of Iranian asylum seekers has skyrocketed, making them the single biggest nationality to arrive by boat. So far this year, 5,054 have arrived. That's almost double last year and triple that of 2011.
3 weeks ago, Foreign Minister Bob Carr said he had seen data from the boats and 100% of Iranian arrivals were economic migrants.
It is up to the government to produce evidence to support these claims. Now it's 3 weeks on, and the fact remains that the government has not produced evidence to support these types of claims.
The US State Department is painting a grim picture of what's happening in Iran. The government continues its crackdown on civil society. Security forces pressured, intimidated and arrested journalists, students and lawyers. Human rights problems included disappearances, cruel, inhumane or degrading treatment and punishment, judicially sanctioned amputation, floggings, beatings and rape. The new approach may be designed as a vote winner, but the PM has clearly lost at least one vote.
I am a fan of the Kevin, but what this one, I'm really feel very bad what happened, what he's talking about. What happened to him? He lost the mind?
Gary Cox, World News Australia.
On a lighter note,